boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave comments down below. But definitely hit that notification bell so you will be notified when me or Hype Fan Jerz going live. Also, become a member to the Patreon, man. Become a member to the Patreon. It's Dolo Solo 103 TV. That's DOLO money sign OLO 103 TV. You know, that's where all the good juicy stuff is. You know what I mean? All uncut good content. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you become a member to the Patreon. Unsportsmanlike Talk Show is every Tuesday. Every Tuesday between 8:30 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Matter of fact, let me get a little energy. My bad, y'all. I'm a little dull and everything. Let me get a little energy. Unsportsmanlike Talk Show is every Tuesday between 8:30 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that y'all tune in every Tuesday. Let's get into it, man. Matter of fact, before we even get into it, I hope y'all had a good Christmas. I hope y'all had a lovely Christmas, a happy Kwanzaa, a good Hanukkah. You know, I know it is a such thing as a Christmas hangover. Hopefully y'all don't have a Christmas hangover, man, and hopefully y'all was able to enjoy one another or enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost. So let's get right into it, man. The Philadelphia Eagles injury update, man. A lot of players got rest. You know what I mean? Darius Slay, I don't believe he practiced or he had limited practice. Mekhi Becton did not. It was a lot of DNPs up there. It was a lot of DNPs, but most importantly, Jalen Hurts. You know, Jalen Hurts did not practice. On the injury report, it says broken finger and / concussion. Broken finger / concussion. He did not practice. So that lets me know that he's not playing Sunday versus the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Also on the injury report, it says Kenny Pickett limited practice and his injury was his ribs. So, you know, just be ready for Tanner McKee. You know, if it's not Kenny Pickett, be ready for Tanner McKee. You know, I don't want to downplay the Cowboys, but I feel like we can handle the Cowboys without Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys have been rolling. I don't know what they're playing for right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what they're playing for. I don't know if they're playing for, you know, their pride at this point, or, you know, at least gain some momentum going into next season. But their last 2 games has been very good. So, you know, at the same time, they are a very beatable team. You know what I mean? But if it means that, you know, Jalen Hurts need to rest, Jalen Hurts need to heal up, bro, what you doing? What you doing? If it means that Jalen Hurts need to rest, if it means that Jalen Hurts need to heal up, you know, because we clinched a playoff spot. All we got to do is beat the Giants and we are good. You know what I mean? So if that means for Jalen Hurts to rest, then let him rest. You know what I mean? Let him rest. Let him heal up. You feel what I'm saying? We need our starting quarterback to be healthy. So if Kenny Pickett got to go in there and be Bruce Almighty, let Kenny Pickett go in there and be Bruce Almighty. If Tanner McKee got to be Batman Beyond, let him be Batman Beyond. You know what I mean? I feel like we are well capable enough to actually go in there and beat the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? The Kobe Dean was dealing with an injury. You know, his abdomen, if I'm saying it correctly, abdomen, something like that. But he had a limited practice. Darius Slay was dealing with something, full practice, I believe. But it was a lot of DNPs. But I don't think nothing of the DNPs, to be honest. I believe that majority of everybody, and it said right next to it, rest. So majority of everybody who had a DNP actually got rest. You know, the ones who alerted me was Jalen Hurts and just Jalen Hurts. I don't think he's playing. I don't think Jalen Hurts is playing at all, at all. You know what I mean? The Cowboys, the game plan for the Cowboys, honestly, bro, like, it's a, would you like to have a conversation? If so, drop the link in the chat on the stream here. Would I like to have a conversation? What you mean, bro? A conversation? What you talking about? You talking about football? MC Nemesis on Amazon Music. You talking about football, bro? All right, you gotta let me know what you're talking about. Yeah, like I was saying, bro. The game plan should be simple. You know, of course, I'm not interested in football. So what you talking about? What conversation you talking about? The game plan should be simple, right? It should be like this, right? The playbook has to switch up. No more, and I agree. I think Shady said this, right? No RPOs, right? Let Tanner McKee either get in shotgun or go under center. No RPOs, because it doesn't work for a quarterback like him. You know what I mean? So you don't know how to talk about anything besides football? Bro, I'm asking you a specific question. What do you want to talk about? I can talk about anything. I'm asking you, what do you want to talk about? If you want to have a regular conversation, we can have a regular conversation. You know what I mean? But let's set that up, though. We can set that up. We can definitely set that up. You know what I mean? We can either do it tonight. You know, if you have Twitter, or if you have Instagram, you can message me or something like that, and we can set that up tonight. You know what I mean? Philosophy. Okay, do you want to set that up tonight? We can set that up tonight. Let me know. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I believe. You know, listen. I agree with Shady. If you want to, you will have to switch up the offensive play calling and less RPO. You know, Kenny Pickett is not that type of quarterback. Kenny Pickett can throw the ball. So we have to go in the game. We have to go in there with a different game plan, but simple game plan. You know what I mean? We have to scheme up and we have to develop some plays to get the ball out of Kenny Pickett's hand. No more elongated throws. Get the ball out of Kenny Pickett's hand somehow, some way. Let's utilize our wide receiver number 3. Even if we got to do wide receiver screens, let's do that. As far as on defense, nothing changes on defense. The defense got to be the defense. Got to stay locked and loaded. Got to stay number 1 across the board. You know, so the defensive game plan shouldn't change. It's really just the offensive game plan for real. Brother, I need therapy. Yo, what's up with y'all? What's wrong with right now? Because I like the game plan, bro. Like, I got to see how you look. I got to see if you want some BS or not. You know what I mean? We got to come up with topics. Like, I'm not just about to go on live right now just for the hell of it. No. I got to, you know what I mean? I like the game plan, though. Like, I like to come up with something. Can I educate you on soccer? You can educate me on soccer. Listen, I'm open to everything, fellas. I'm open to everything. You know what I mean? You can educate me on soccer. Feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that the offensive game plan just need to play. Just need to change. That's it. Just the offensive game. That's it. All right, okay, no, I don't know what a volley is. What's that? A volley. What's that? Volleyball or something? That's it, bro. Just the offense of play calling for either Kenny Pickett or Tanner McKee. You know what I mean? Not much RPO. You know what I mean? Create something for Saquon Barkley, because honestly, I think all he needs is 334 yards or something like that to actually break the all-time single rush leading record. Not saying that, we need to put him in harm's way and give him the ball 1,000 times, or just put him in harm's way and have him running all crazy. But I'm saying though, that's all he need. You know what I mean? And I believe for him to achieve that, I believe that he would need, like between 120, 134 rush yards or something like that. You know what I mean? So he need to average that between both these games, and it is achievable. It's not like he can't accomplish it, but I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? Have some design creative runs for Saquon Barkley, you know what I mean? A volleys when someone hits the ball in mid-air. Come on, bro. I know that already. You ain't gotta ask that. Come on. What we doing here? I know about volleyball, bro. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Get the ball into your wide receivers' hands early. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, you know what I mean? Whoever that wide receiver three is going to be, whether it's Johnny Wilson, Jahan Dotson, we don't utilize our wide receiver 3 as much, but we got to figure something out. Also, we got to figure out how can we utilize our tight end, Grant Calcaterra, and everything like that. You know what I mean? So, I'm pretty much educate me on football. Okay, that's what I'm doing now. I'm pretty much, we are pretty much expecting Dallas Goedert back for the playoffs, along with Jalen Hurts, along with a couple of other players, man. So yeah, man, we gotta see how this thing go, man. I believe that we can definitely handle the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we just come up with a game plan on the offensive side, and no more 3 and out, man. We gotta sustain drives. That's where we failed at the last game when Kenny Pickett was in. But I feel like that was enough data to understand that, okay, cool, we got to switch this up. We got to figure out how can we sustain drives. Not as many 3 and outs. I believe that there will be 3 and outs because you don't have that type of quarterback at the helm, that dynamic of a quarterback at the helm, but less 3 and outs, sustainable drives. Let's get the ball rolling, baby. Say, what the hell the Dallas Cowboys and what are routes? Who the hell is Jalen? Okay, Jalen Hurts is a quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay? Type in Jalen Hurts and you will see, go on YouTube and type in Jalen Hurts. You will see exactly who he is. Go on YouTube and type in Dallas Cowboys and you will see exactly who they are. Go on YouTube and type in wide receiver route running. Wide receiver route running. And you will see exactly what a wide receiver does. Plain and simple. If you don't know what YouTube is, go on Google and type in YouTube. That's YOUTUBE. YouTube. And then click on YouTube, and everything that I explain to you, you research. There you go. Plain and simple. See how simple that is? That's all the Philadelphia Eagles got to do on the offensive side is keep it simple and just switch it up a little bit. That's it. Keep it simple and switch it up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? That's all they got to do, bro. That's all they got to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm about to get off this thing and finish letting my phone charge, man. Hopefully y'all have a good Hanukkah. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure you leave your comments down below after this video. Please sub. That is very important. You know what I mean? You already know, man. It's your boy Hype Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Gang, gang.